dude, I've been playing Pokemon Go like so much
Religious,
lately. It
religiously.
was
I remember when that game first came out. I friends of mine and I used to meet up in different parts of Cali, and would just walk around and try to get as many Pokestops, collect as many Pokemon as we could.
that's awesome. We
Yeah,
should party. There's a
I
party system now.
I damn near
Go ahead.
shit myself. And I really
What
am
happened?
not kidding. I literally almost shit myself.
Uh,
So this was when I was in college, okay? So like story time from my end. By the way, I'm live. Story time from my end. So Pokemon Go came out. This was when I was in college. So we were walking around like a specific road down my college area that was known to have the most Pokestops. So we were walking down the road and everything was cool. All of a sudden, my stomach felt like somebody, like it felt like Mike Tyson was using it as a punching bag. That's what my stomach felt like. I was like, what the fuck? So rewind to the beginning of the day when I first went to class. Before I went to class, I went to Big Lots down the street from the college. Well, this dumbass, me, decided to eat 2 boxes of Fiber One bars. And if you don't know
oh,
anything,
what? How? What?
and if you don't know anything about Fiber One bars, the moment that shit sits in your stomach, it completely rearranges your guts and makes you literally just, it just makes you destroy whatever you're sitting on.
Oh my goodness, my
So my
friend.
stomach was hurting. We were far away from my truck, or my car at the time. It was a Nissan Maxima. We were far away from my car. It was so bad. I had to give my buddy Sloan my car keys. I'm like, dude, you need to drive while I focus on holding this fucking thing in.
Holy crap.
And the whole time
Oh
he's
wait, did
driving,
you
I'm
make it?
screaming. I'm like, oh, please don't. I don't want to shit in my own car. I don't want to shit with my own car. And I had to hold that for like a good 30 minutes to get to where we were gonna go, because we usually went to this diner like 30 minutes away from the college. So we go to the diner. I didn't even let Sloan park. I was like, stop right in front of the door. Let me get in. And I ran in, table for five, ran to the bathroom, and I sat in there for 2.5 hours, emptying my guts and screaming. If you watch Dumb and Dumber, what happened to Harry was basically me screaming my lungs out, going, ah, ah, ah. And
Koopa, I feel bad for your friend.
why do you feel bad for
Right? He
him?
waited outside for 2.5 hours for you, right?
No,
Like,
he
sir,
he he got us a table.
sir, do you need a water or a paper towel or the ambulance?
They
With the
did.
ambulance?
What's funny is they did offer me that, and after that, the staff came out and locked the bathroom door and said that bathroom is officially out of service.
Oh man. I'm surprised they didn't think you were like trying to, uh we're alive, so let me not say something bad. But you know what I mean? Like, when people put themselves in the bathroom for way too long because they're doing illegal things.
If illegal things sounds like a Harley Davidson getting revved over and over again, then
My mic is peaking. I'm laughing so hard. That's not good.
that's basically
Okay,
what happened to me.
dude.
I'll never
Okay,
forget those
okay.
times when Pokemon Go came out, and literally the whole time I'm in the bathroom, like waiting to finish. I'm trying to catch more Pokemon.
Yeah, you're like doing the you're on the
I'm
toilet
on the
just like
toilet
spinning.
going, oh wait, I got another one. Hang on.
Oh, okay. Well, I think I was gonna say we should party up and go on the strip and catch Pokemon because if you haven't been on the strip to catch Pokemon, it's ridiculous because every like 5 feet is a Pokestop. Like I still have items and stuff. Like I've only done that once,
I'm
and
at a
I'm level 30 now, and I still have stuff from when I did that. You know,
Yeah,
it's way overpowered.
yeah.
Now there's this party system.
I was gonna say my Pokemon bag is full, so I literally can't hold any more Pokemon, and I don't want to release
Yeah,
them because all of these Pokemon are from when the game came out, so they're legacy
yeah.
Pokemon and they're worth a lot. I don't want to lose them.
just trade them off, or if they're not 3 stars, just trash them. That's what I do.
They were all
Like
five.
I had a Magikarp that I caught literally like the first day it came out, and I just evolved it for the first time today or yesterday,
Yeah.
and it cost 400 candies to do it. Like I was sitting at like when I restarted playing again, I was level 28, and now I'm level 30, and it took me like 2.5 weeks to get 200 candies.
Mm-hmm.
It was pretty nuts. But I don't know. I forgot how much I really like that game. It's a lot of fun.
It is a lot of fun. You get to explore.
So
You get to like see the world. You get to see stuff. Although, just as long as you're not like some of the streamers at the time who were playing it while driving and weren't even paying attention to the road and would get into car accidents, or somebody who walked off a cliff because they were chasing Pokemon.
yeah, no, I definitely don't play while driving. That's kind of a
That's a big.
moron.
That's a that's a that's a big. That's a big thing you got to avoid.
Yeah.
All right, so
No, I do drive. I do play while in the car, but the car is parked at a place.
mm-hmm.
You know, 'cause I have to wait to like I kind of use it to substitute my like waiting a lot because I have a second phone now. So like when I'm waiting for a dash or something, I'll be playing Pokemon. Or
Yeah.
when I'm waiting for an order to get finished at the place, I'll just pull it out and play. But, yeah. So on my way out of the Albertsons, the kiosk for whatever reason had booster packs in it. So I was able to purchase a booster pack for the end of the stream.
Oh, sound effects too long. So.
Okay, so a couple things before we get started, just between me and you. How are we gonna decide what the theme is? Are we gonna do the randomizer thing, or should I pick your theme and you pick my theme? You need a refresher of the rules
Yeah, I'm
before
gonna
we
need a
start?
refresher on the rules so that anybody who catches this live, they also know what our rules are, what our rule sets are.
Yeah, okay. I'll run it through like before I'll run it through as the preamble for our show, because just so we reiterate, the breakdown of the show will be 5-minute preamble, 15-minute race, 5-minute outro. So we'll
Yeah.
do 60 minutes. And obviously this is the pre-show, you know.
This is the pre-show.
Whatever
This is just the
time
test mostly.
yeah, let's just hanging out or whatever.
Yeah.
And I should pull up your stream real quick.
I just pulled
so
up
can see where
yours.
you're at.
Yeah, I just pulled up yours. I haven't. I'm still in the main title screen. I haven't really done anything. Like I wanted to hold off on everything before we do any of this. But I guess it looks like you're already in the character creation section.
Yeah, I think I've already got the Eevee and stuff. I'm not sure. It says playtime 0, so I think I may have started over. I think what we should do is see where you're at.
I
Hey,
guess.
Major.
I guess I'll get to the point
Okay,
where I can create the character.
Yeah, let me continue adventure and see what's actually here.
Eevee! Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
so I don't. I don't have my Eevee yet.
Vaya!
Yeah, couponing you. See where you are. Hey, does my game look pixelated on the stream?
Nope, not at all. It is a bit
Really
choppy.
pixelated.
It's a bit choppy on my end. But maybe
that might just be.
maybe I'm
It's not very good.
overclocking my bandwidth because I've got Twitch and YouTube both running at the same time.
Could be. It could also just be that it is choppy. I'm not really sure.
All right. So, begin game. Yeah, it looks like
Yeah,
it looks
so,
like
like,
you're already started.
Yeah, well, we want to get past this beginning section before the race starts.
Yeah.
So just kind of get to the point where you have. It's weird playing with one controller, honestly.
Dude,
Like that.
it is weird. Like it wouldn't let me use my Pro Controller. I'm like, what the hell? Let me use the Pro Controller. And it's like, no, Joy-Con only. And I was like, fine, left Joy-Con. Remember, I'm left-handed.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna keep doing stupid
I mean,
actions like this.
I mean, technically, I'm ambidextrous.
Okay, so yeah, we'll talk to Oak and stuff, and then basically after we get to outside of, like, after you get your Eevee is when we'll kind of start the race. Before you go into the tall grass the second time, that's when we'll like start the timer for the race. So we're gonna start the pre-show, or we'll end the pre-show after we both get our Eevee before we get into the grass the second time, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
And then in the meantime, I'll talk about the. I guess I'll just do that too. I'll get my. This.
Yeah, because it looks like I gotta do the customization thing, so you can walk through the rules.
Yeah. I'll get to the point where we're okay. This is not gonna work. What is happening here? How do I throw this?
You actually, it's motion control. You actually have to point your thing to the TV and motion control it.
God. Maybe we shouldn't have picked this one.
It's alright, it's alright. We got this. We got working
It's
hands.
fine.
What's my
I've
rival's
been playing
name?
a lot of Pokemon. DK.
Let's do that. Alright, we gotta name our rivals after each other. Heck yeah. Let's do this.
Alright, so let me start talking about what PokeSearch is, then we'll talk about the thing. So a couple things before we'll do in the pre-show is we're going to decide how the synced settings, which is basically means... Okay, so before I get started, this is just for anybody who's new and doesn't understand what's happening. PokeCircuit is a reality game that is a race through Pokemon. You can choose any version of Pokemon that derives from red, blue, or green, basically the mainline Pokemon. Koopa and I decided to race through Let's Go Eevee. Neither of us are speedrunners, and the whole idea isn't to be a speedrunner. I'm sure this would be a lot more exciting with speedrunners, but because we're about the same skill level as far as gaming goes, it should be just fine in that regard. But basically, if you've ever seen Nuzlocke or anything like that, this is sort of like that, where we're playing a game of Pokemon and we've set up specific rules for that based on things that happen in the real world will affect the game that we're playing. And so Koopa and I will have things that allow us to affect each other's games and that kind of thing as well. So I'm gonna run through the rules and then explain a few concepts like strikes, fate die, fate table. These are things that you're gonna hear, and we're gonna kind of go through and explain what that all is. And then I also made a video about that. You can check it out in the playlist. But let me pick my Pokemon first, which I think has to be Eevee.
It's the only Pokemon choice, really. Eevee, at least for me. I'm gonna fight tooth and nail to find a Vulpix as well.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's so cute. Okay, so let me get through this section here. So we're gonna be playing with a set of rules. So the rules that we're gonna be playing with, I'll just kind of outline them right now. So we have synced settings, which means both of us have to agree on what settings we use for the game. So that includes like how fast the text moves, whether or not we're going to use, and I'll wait actually right here. This is where we'll start, where you name your Eevee. So that's where we'll start the race, okay? Because that actually links into one of the other rules. Does that make sense, Koopa?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, just get to the point where it says name your Eevee, like your Eevee nickname, and stop.
Gotcha.
Okay, so then the next rule is themed nicknames. So similar to Nuzlocke, where you have to name any of your Pokemon, in this we have to create a theme for our Pokemon nickname. So for example, if one of our themes is food, then that means every Pokemon I capture, I have to nickname after some that have to involve food in some way. next rule is called Rivals. So that means that anytime, so let's say you were playing with 4 players, and 4 people were racing. Each player chooses another player to be their rival. So like in the beginning of the game, Koopa and I both chose each other to be our rivals, because we're just racing against each other. Now, anytime you fight your rival, you also have to battle them in real life. So since we're playing over the internet, whenever we battle our rival, Koopa and I have to connect online to battle each other. I actually don't know how that works in Let's Go Eevee, but I'm assuming we can do it. Then there is a few other rules. So there's baited rest, baited capture. Baited
Yes! Caught it.
So basically, whenever certain things happen, you have to roll what's called a fate die. And the fate die is a 10-sided dice that has different rules attached. And we'll get deeper into that as well. So fated rest means anytime you enter the Pokemon Center to heal your Pokemon, you have to roll the fate die. Anytime you capture a Pokemon, you have to roll the fate die. Anytime you defeat a Pokemon in the wild, not in a trainer battle, just in the wild, you have to roll the fate die.
Mm-hmm.
And when your Pokemon faints, you have to release it. And
Nuzlocke?
you're not able, exactly, just like Nuzlocke, if you're not able to use revives on your Pokemon, unless specifically told that you can do that. Because there's another rule that allows you to do that. So then, the last 2 rules are progression. So whenever you beat a gym, roll a d6, and then you can gain implemented tokens for that number that you roll. So implemented tokens and strikes are another thing that we'll talk about in a second. And then RNG, you're limited to the number of Pokemon you can defeat in any given round. But when you enter a route, you have to roll a d20. And then whatever that number is how many Pokemon you can actually beat. Not capture, but beat in that zone. So when we walk into Route 1, we're going to roll a d20. And let's say I roll a 5. It means I can only beat 5 Pokemon ever in that route. And that means you have to run away from every other Pokemon and all that Now, you don't have to do that in like one sitting. Like I could kill 3 now and then come back later if you wanted to. So that leads us to the other rules, or like other systems in the game. So the systems that are strikes and tokens. So strikes are something you give another player or you receive. And if you receive 3 of them, then you have to do the corresponding action. So for instance, we have release strikes. So if you get 3 release strikes, you have to release a Pokemon of your choice. If you get 3 freeze strikes, you have to put the controller down for 1 whole minute. And then we're not going to do push-up strikes because Koopa decided he didn't want to do that.
Wait, I can't prove that I did it because I'm a VTuber. I can't necessarily prove that I'm doing it unless I have a full mocap suit, which, I mean, I don't have a mocap suit.
I guess if Koopa gets 5,000 subscribers by the end of the stream, then he'll have to buy a mocap.
I would too, but that mocap suit, I know one company that actually sells a home version of a mocap suit, but it's $5,000.
Oh, there you go. Just yeah, let's just get you 100,000 subscribers, and you got this, buddy. Did you see that the Meta came out with a new product that is like a vibrating vest?
Yeah, I saw that.
It's really cool, yeah. Oh, okay, and then the last strike is a reset strike. So if you receive 3 reset strikes, you literally have to turn your system off and turn it back on, regardless of where you're at. Okay,
without saving.
Exactly. Well, yeah, exactly. Like you literally have to just do that. So then we have what's called tokens. So tokens is a currency that you're given in the game, and you can earn them throughout the game. So if we go back to the progression rule, so progression says when you beat a gym, roll a d6, gain implemented tokens for the rolled number. So that means you can choose, like if I roll a 6, I roll this die, I got a 6. If I can choose, I want 2 capture tokens, 2 Phoenix Downs, and 2 Poke Center tokens, or whatever. You get to choose the spread. So what tokens are is they restrict an action unless you spend a token. So for example, you have Poke Centers. So if you can only use a Pokemon Center if you use a Poke Center token. So if you don't have any Poke Center tokens, you can't use a Pokemon Center. Capture tokens, same thing. Phoenix Down is one that allows you to revive a Pokemon if you spend a Phoenix Down. So we start the game with a certain number of those, and I'll talk about how many we get later.
Yeah.
So that brings us to the Fate Table and Fate Die. So a Fate Table is basically the implementation of all of the rules. So these rules are laid out in a way where you could mix and match them and put them together or create your own. You can make your own version of Pokecircuit. The whole point of doing this is just to show how it works, so other people can come in, make their own rules, and hopefully play their own version of the game and make their own Fate Tables, make their own circuits, and all that stuff. You can find all the information on the GitHub account linked in the post. Now, so I already went through all the rules that the Fate Table implements, so let's just move on to the Fate Die. So the Fate Die is a 10-sided dice, which I don't think I even brought a 10-sided die.
Actually, I do have dice with me. Hang on.
How did I not have a 10-sided die?
I gotta go find my dice. Hang on. I have them somewhere. Give me just a second.
I'm pretty sure they're in the car, so I'll have to go check if they're inside DD. If not, I'll have to use a randomizer for that. That's not fun. So, a 10-sided die, basically whenever you need to roll the Fate die, you have to roll it and then do the roll associated with the number. So, I'll run through all 10 right now, and then we can just continue on. So, if you roll a 1, there's 2 rolls implemented, KYS and Crit. So KYS says, gain 1 implemented strike of your choice. And then Crit says, re-roll the Fate die. So Ketchum, gain 1 capture token. Smell You Later, choose a player to gain a release strike. Rez, which is 4, I'm just going in order, is, I think, gain a Phoenix Down token. 5 is Ice Beam, which is choose a player to gain a free strike. And then Strength is choose a player to gain a push-up strike. So instead of that, because we're not playing with a push-up, just be a strike of your choice. And then, so it'll be the same thing as...
Alright, found my dice. I'll use actual dice until I make that front end.
And then Cure is doing a Pokemon Center token. Helping Hand is choose a player other than yourself to gain a capture token. Divination is choose a player other than yourself to gain a Fate die. And then, do you need the link, Koopa? So this will have the dice for you.
I have I actually have dice with me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I need to get a random answer.
I'll make it. I just, matter of fact, I was thinking maybe after. Why won't it open? Come on. Hang on, having a little bit of trouble opening this bag. Ow. Just.
So I think I can put this. I'm only gonna have to do this for the D10 so I don't have to go.
All right. Got my dice.
Yeah, so
Thank you, Marzilla.
Alright, cool. So that'll work for me for that.
Oh, I forgot he gave me a little Donnie. Oh, it's so cute. All right, I got my dice ready. I'll use these for now because my brother had me play, or he had me DM a D&D campaign for him. And
Awesome, dude.
yeah, I don't like being a DM. That shit is so stressful. I'm like shitting out. I'm like trying to shit out a story last second. I'm like, okay, you're doing this. You're doing this. Door. All right.
So okay, so
got my dice.
take this. to take notes of this, you start the game with 9 Pokemon Center tokens.
I actually,
You
what's
have
funny,
9 of those, okay?
I actually have a pen and pad or pencil and pad that he gave me for the set too. Where did I put that pad?
Okay, so then you have 6 capture tokens, and you have 3 Phoenix Downs, okay?
Okay. So let me check. Okay, 9 capture tokens, right?
Yep.
So 9 capture tokens. 6 Phoenix down.
No, sorry. 9 Pokemon Center tokens, 6 capture tokens, 3 Phoenix Downs.
Okay. 9 Pokemon Center tokens. 6 capture tokens. And how many Phoenix down?
3.
3. 3 Phoenix down.
Okay, cool. So, a few things before, like, we won't start the race until after. So, are you at the screen right?
Yes, sir. I'm at. I can pick Eevee's name now.
Okay, cool. So we're still not going to start the race yet. We're going to decide a couple things first, but before, so how do we want to decide what theme nicknames are? No, we came up with 5, and then we were going to do the random thing, but I don't know if we still want to do that. Or I was thinking like I could come up with your theme nickname, and you could come up with mine.
Since I don't have the front end working, you pick my theme, and I'll pick yours.
Okay. So let's say Candy. So you have to name yours after Candy.
Candy? Okay.
Yeah.
Name my Eevee after Candy.
And then what's mine?
Video games. Video game character. Video game character specifically.
Video game characters. Okay. Video game characters. Okay. So my Eevee is gonna be named. Tell me if it's a boy or a girl right here.
I have no idea. Well, since you said Candy.
Oh wait. Oh, I thought I screwed. I screwed up.
Bah.
I didn't name it.
It's okay. You can
It's the
reset.
wrong button. Damn it. That's right. The race didn't start yet. Ah.
Race didn't start yet, but I've got the name. I've got the perfect name for my Eevee.
Hold on. How do I cancel it?
Just home XA and close it before it auto saves. Home XA. There you go. Hopefully it didn't save.
Yeah, I don't think it did. But, we gotta watch all that crap again.
It's alright. We're still running through the rules.
We went through our roll.
But I don't mind waiting. Like I said, this is still a test run.
Yeah. I don't like the,
One-handed,
I have one-handed thing. That's what happened, is I hit the other... It's fine. It's whatever. I'll get over it.
Yeah, just try not to rush through it, otherwise you're gonna end up making the same mistake again.
Yeah, I feel ya. Try not to rush through. You know who you're talking to? if you're joining the stream, thank you so much. We just went over all of the rules for the game, and Koopa has given me my theme nickname. So how basically we have to name our Pokemon a specific nickname
Based off of a theme.
Mine based off of a theme, and mine are video game characters.
And mine is Candy.
Yeah. So I think I'm gonna name my Eevee.
Which
I'm gonna name my Eevee Sean.
Your name or what?
Sonic.
Sonic? Hey!
Yeah, I don't,
You do learn
I don't
quick
know if
attack.
it's a boy or... Exactly.
It's okay. Rule 63 exists.
Oh, I get it.
Don't ask me what that is. I will not answer that live on stream.
Excellent. Last time I didn't get that.
Yeah, I think I could get used to this. Doesn't seem so hard. I'm already left-handed dominant, so using the left Joy-Con is a little easier for me.
Okay. I just want to have both my hands. Okay, so a specific rule too for this game is we're not allowed to use the second player. Just because that's like this.
That's a cheat. That's a cheese. That's a Wesley Dale Brie of cheese. I finally got to try it, by the way. No, not Wesley Dale. I got to try Camembert. I remember there was a cartoon I watched that mentioned Camembert like frequently. And I was like, all right, let's do this Camembert thing. And pretty good. And I have yet to try Wensleydale.
Are those cheeses?
Yeah, those are cheeses.
Okay, okay. That's cool. I don't know much about that, but that sounds good.
I only know.
Look, we got someone. My favorite. It's Xavier.
I
Call
only.
him Floofy. Call him Floofy.
He really wants you to name him Floofy.
unfortunately- I know. Unfortunately, I mean, is Floofy a video game character?
Let me see. Video game character named Floofy. Let me look it up for you. Video game character named Floofy.
Oh yeah, Eevee is one of the best Pokemon. I do agree with you. But, what would you evolve your Eevee into?
I'd never evolve him. Ever. Not allowed.
Eevee is best.
Eevee.
Eevee is best Eevee.
Yeah, I'm a basic bitch, and I keep my Eevee basic.
Alright, there you go. Okay, so you named your... So is Floofy a video game character?
No.
I'm gonna name it Runner. I was gonna name it Sonic, but you know what? I'm just gonna be selfish. Unless Floofy's a video game character, you won't name it Floofy.
Unfortunately, no. There's Puppy Fluffy from a SpongeBob SquarePants video game, but
Sorry, Xavier. I'm sure you left the stream already because I was ignoring you. I didn't know. But I'm gonna name it Runner after the main character of Super Despair Runner.
oh, just using a name from a game that you made. I see.
Yeah, that's what I'm supposed to do, right? You gotta be all ego or whatever. Okay, so do we have control of our characters yet?
All right, you got your name?
Yeah. Don't go into the tall grass yet.
I won't.
Let's get through this cutscene, and then
So you named yours Runner.
Runner. Yeah.
Because you gave me candy, I named mine after one of my favorite candies from Mexico, Mazapan.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
What's that candy like?
Huh?
What's that candy like?
I hate to describe it like this, but it comes in a solid little round cheese-like thing. And it's got the consistency of a powdery cocaine.
Okay. Actually, that sounds good. Like, you know, that hard candy with the sticks that has kind of like that, and you put it on.
It's not hard candy.
Stick?
It's not hard candy. It literally comes in a shape, and then as soon as you apply a little bit of pressure, it just crumbles like it crumbles like that cheese that you put on pizza, not mozzarella. What's the other? Parmesan. Yeah, it crumbles like parmesan. But you know, mazapan is my favorite candy growing up, and I still love it to this day.
Love it. Okay, so options. All right. So we're gonna go through the options together. Okay. Are you ready?
Almost. I'm just waiting for Professor to finish talking.
Oh, no problem. I should watch your stream. Sorry.
Oh, he gave me the Pokédex. Okay, he just gave me the Pokédex.
I already missed somebody who was actually hanging out in chat with us and they left because I was being a jerk and didn't see him.
No, you're good. You're good. Oh, the Mazapan follows me. Yes, it's so cute. Okay.
You enjoying it?
I love Eevee. I love Eevee.
Okay, I think this is a good setup.
All right. Mom just finished talking. Let me. Game, can you let me pause? How'd you pause?
Plus. Or minus for you, I guess.
It wasn't minus. It's up on the left Joy-Con D-pad.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so we have text speed, right? We're gonna make this fast. You agree?
Yeah. Where's the... Okay, options is Y, right? Okay. Text speed, fast.
Okay, and then battle effects. I always play with them turned off. So, but
Off?
you want to play with them on?
I'll leave them on.
Yeah, it makes the game's significantly faster.
Well, I'm on the Switch too, so it'll run fine.
Well, no. I mean, like, it's gonna change our time to beat from like 30 hours to like, or like 90 hours to like 30 hours.
Ah, okay.
But
I'll turn them
if
off.
you wanna-
I'll turn them off.
Okay, it might be more enjoyable though if we leave them on for other people watching. I'm not sure.
Once I get that front end done, it won't matter. Because the front end is what's really gonna sell it.
Okay, so battle effects off because it is a race, you know.
Yeah, it's a
So-
race.
Battle style we should make set because that makes the game significantly harder. So change set, yeah, it's a set, and then I don't really care about the rest. So vibration, moving, skipping. You can skip moves by pressing the plus button. Oh, movies. Oh, we should turn that on, right? Skip movies.
Just in case since we want to speed run this, we could skip the cutscenes and stuff like that. Cutscenes that have nothing to do with battling.
Turn that on, and then the rest doesn't matter. But we need to keep it the same. So are you gonna change them?
I think I'll leave those the same.
Okay. So then, how do I? B is confirm and quit.
Yeah.
So yes, we'll save these changes. Okay, cool. So now let's save the game, and then we'll get into the same position, and then we'll start the pre-show, 5-minute pre-show. Okay, so like, you see where I'm at?
I'm a little behind because of YouTube's weird situation. Give me
No
just a
problem.
sec. Alright, I see where you're at now.
Okay, so for right now, for this time only, once you get to where I'm at, we're gonna roll for. This will be Route 1, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Before we start the race timer, we're gonna roll for Route 1. Okay, so go ahead and do your D20 and roll for your route.
How the hell did I just lose my die? There they are. Okay, D20. Oh, that's the D100.
Okay, so I got a 14. So for me, Route 1 I can fight 14 Pokemon, okay?
I got a 20!
That means you can fight 20 Pokemon in round 1, okay? So now I'm gonna start a 5-minute timer, okay? So when
Okay.
I hit start at the pre-show, and then I'll introduce the show. If you want to tell a story or something, or whatever you want to do, but I'll introduce the show, and then I'll hand it off to you for a little bit, and then we'll kind of talk until it's over, and then we'll start a 15-minute timer. Once I hit start on that timer, we go, okay? And I'll go 1, 2, 3, start. Okay?
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm starting the pre-show timer right now. And before I do that, it's Rob Sing 10 O Koopa.
Yes, sir.
What up, world? It's BK here, and I'm with Rob Sing 10 O Koopa, and we're about to play some Poke Circuit. This is the reality game where we race in a game of Pokemon. This is the very first episode, so we had a pre-show. I know a lot's going on. I'm trying to keep this to a 60-minute show. Today is 7, so January, right?
July 18th.
2025. July 18th, 2025.
January.
How are you doing today, Koopa?
I'm good. I'm chilling.
Are you excited to play some Pokemon?
Absolutely. It's my first time playing this one. I love Eevee. I grew up loving that character. Never let him
I'm
evolve.
a little worried. I never let them evolve. I don't know if you can let them. I don't think you can let them evolve in this game. But I'm a little worried about actually. I don't know, like I designed Poke Circuit a long time ago, and I played it with a few friends. But we did it for the old school Pokemon games. Like we played a Crystal. You know, we raced in Crystal.
Yeah.
So it all worked out pretty smooth, but like this game's much different. There's a Pokemon Go style thing and all this other stuff that's happening, you know?
So it adds a little nuance to it. So at the end of the day, maybe we can however this plays, you can kind of update the rules and tailor it for this particular game. Since this is kind of not, as far as I know, it's not really almost traditionally a true traditional Pokemon game. It might have like a huge difference from the original Pokemon game. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, for sure. There's definitely a lot of differences and nuances. The Pokemon Go angle is sort of interesting.
Yeah.
But overall, I'm really excited to be doing this with you, and I think that
absolutely.
Happens, it's gonna be fun.
I'm excited. I really wanna. I might actually, after our time is up, I might actually switch to making this a dev stream so that I can actually work on the front end, that like we planned, so that we actually have something more visual that can be used from both our sides, that can actually help kind of pop out what Poke Circuit is. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, it would be awesome if you can get something like that running, and I really can't wait to finish Poke Chat, which is a Twitch game that will be running on Koopa's channel, where you can hang out in his channel, catch Pokemon. It's something I've been developing for a while, and you know, I'm excited to have people check it out. So if you're new here, definitely check out this channel. So we got 2 minutes or so left. Oh, at the end of this stream, we're going to be opening up a pack of Pokemon cards. It's the Scarlet and Violet Destined Rivals. Wow, I cannot speak.
That's okay. It happens to the best of us.
And the worst of it. If you look on this side of the stream here, you can see that we have some dice, and so I'll be rolling my dice here. I don't have a D10, so when that happens, I'm going to switch the camera over to a D10. And also, don't forget to we'll have the GitHub link with all of the information. The whole idea behind this is you implement your own version of Poke Circuit, and you can create your own, and hopefully you try to do this as well. I'm going to be right back, Koopa, if you want to take it over. There's a minute, 12 seconds.
Sure. I guess if anything, my plan is to make a front end for this, because there's tokens, there's capture tokens, Pokemon Center tokens Phoenix Down tokens for reviving your Pokemon, and like I want something visual so that we can keep it honest for both the viewer and for us, and it's something at least visual that can be watched from the viewer side. Be like, okay, so this is how Poke Circuit runs. And I've been wanting to develop a front end for a while. I just haven't had much time. Excuse me. I haven't had much time to develop it. I really want to. I just created the project for it on my Linux side, but I may actually just move it all towards my Windows side and get started on development and do an actual dev stream for the first time in quite a while, because I haven't done a dev stream in since our little game jam where we made a GameCube game. So that's my plan
That
for.
was so much fun.
Yeah, it was. But I might actually today after we're done, I might just switch over to making a dev stream for the front end for Poke Circuit, so that we could put it onto the GitHub, your GitHub, with the Poke Circuit rules, and that'll be a front end any streamer could use. So that way, outside of a personal game that people could play with physical dice and paper, you also have something for any other streamer that can use a front end to show to the viewers what we're doing with this game and how it works visually, with the tokens.
I love that. So
yeah, with the tokens, with the themes, and with the countdown per route Pokemon Max.
nice. I love that. So we'll be creating the GitHub will be like a hub for all of the tools and different things to help you out of the box run a game of PokeChat. So we're about to jump into the game. So I start the 50-minute timer. You heard the timer go off last time, right?
Yeah, I heard it go off, but I didn't hear it this time.
No, it hasn't. I haven't started it. So I just wanted to make sure you could hear the timer go off, because once you hear that timer go off, you have to stop and save the game. Okay.
Okay. So
So I'm gonna start the timer on 3. Sorry? Go ahead.
I was gonna say, one other thing is that this is another reason it'd be great to have a front end, which is what I really want to work on, is that if I could make a front end that could also communicate with different runs, you start the timer will stay updating between the two of us at runtime, and we can always keep track of our time, and we'll always have it displayed on our streams, however we want it.
Yeah, definitely. Things like that will help it be easily digestible for watching as well as whoever's watching on the podcast.
Yeah.
Oh. Sorry.
Oh, I was gonna say, go ahead and start the timer whenever you're ready.
So, are you ready to? Oh, okay. Got you. Okay, so on 3, I'm gonna hit this timer, and then you can move your character and the races.
Okay.
Okay, Koopa.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Started. Let's go.
All right. All right, I could catch 20 Pokemon right now. Oh, you're...
I'm going to flip over to... No, you can fight 20 Pokemon. You can only catch 6. Every time you spend a token, you have to...
Oh, I can only catch 6. Okay.
To catch a
right.
Pokemon, you have to spend a capture token, and you only have 6 right.
Well, I have 5 now. What are the odds? I actually caught it, so I'll be losing a capture token
And fight 20.
to a Rattata.
Are you allowed to fight Pokemon in this game? Like how does that even work?
We'll see. Let me see. All right, so
So
that's...
remember, you have to nickname your Rattata.
All right, damn it.
Oh, just so you know, so the race is the first person to enter the Hall of Fame, the elite, and then after that you enter the... Is there even battle game, or is it just the...
I have no idea. That's what I'm like trying to find out. Is there? Let me run away real quick.
Oh, Okay, so if you can't,
This is so strange. Wild Bellsprout.
okay, so if you can't battle Pokemon,
Doesn't look like
normal,
battling is a thing.
well, we'll keep playing until we know for sure it's not. But if you can't, then how it will work is capture, like, we have the encounters, right? You have X amount of encounters per zone. But you can only keep, like, it takes a capture token to put it in your party and keep it. Otherwise, you have to release it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So you could still capture 20 Pokemon in that zone, but you would have to release everything that you don't spend a capture token. Okay, so I'm battling my rival right now. So that means as soon as we can, we have to battle each other. We'll skip the first one. We'll skip this first one, okay?
Wait, you actually got to battle your rival? How'd you do that? You go back and talk to him?
Yeah, bro. I mean, this is a race.
Okay. Because I literally just started walking into the talk path, so I'm like, alright, we do this. Alright, let's see how we do.
Did you go to the Pokemart?
Oh, is that where I have to go? To the Pokemart?
Yeah. Have you played Red or Blue before?
I haven't played it in 20 years, man.
I mean, I'm just asking.
Yeah, I have, but I haven't played it in 20 years, so I'm a little rusty. Pokemon has changed over the years. Okay, this is the mart, right? That's not the mart.
No, the Mart is in Viridian City.
Oh.
Oh, what is this, dude? You gotta pet your Pokemon? We picked the wrong game for this. What is this?
This is
It's so
interesting.
angry.
So what?
It's like, it's mad at me. I can scratch you here. I don't want to pet you anymore.
Oh, come on. That's another encounter token.
What? The encounter?
Are you kidding me? Get... There we go.
So can you not battle Pokemon? What's this?
That's what I'm wondering.
It sucks because I'm already paralyzed.
Doesn't even let me nickname it.
What do you mean?
Yeah, it didn't even give me the option to nick. Yeah. Didn't
You
even.
captured it? It didn't let you nickname it?
Yeah, it didn't even give me the option of nicknaming it.
Alright, you caught a Pidgey. What happened?
It just went to the. It just got added to the Pokédex and then to the party.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's strange. Oh, he found a raspberry in the plants? That's cool. That's another one.
Maybe we should just, are any of the Pokemon downloadable? Or on the Play Store?
The other ones?
Yeah.
We could try Sword and Shield. What was the other ones? Sword and Shield? Hang on.
I have Sword. Yeah. Sword is definitely more traditional.
Sword is definitely more traditional? Okay.
I've been playing it a bit.
So we could use that then. I don't mind getting Sword or Shield. Has to be the same one, right?
We should play the same one.
Okay, so I'll get Sword then.
Is the older ones on?
The older ones at the moment, as far as I know, no.
We can still do this game. We just have to modify the version.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be a This is gonna be more. We gotta do something more tailor made to this game.
So what we'll do then is we'll remove your token thing, and it'll just be the encounters, right? So enter a zone. Now I think that the capture tokens are used to put Pokemon in your party.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll change that to party tokens. So when you capture a Pokemon, you have to put it in the box right away. Let's say you get 6 capture tokens automatically, right? And that fills up your party. Anything after that is whatever you encounter in the zone.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you want to switch a Pokemon out of your party, you have to spend a capture token. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So that does make sense?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the only rule that really like is messed up, because it doesn't seem like you actually battle Pokemon in this game.
Yeah, I just finally got to battle my my rival. I didn't know I had to go to the mart at Viridian.
Okay, so then let's modify it like this, because that'll make the rules a little more simple. We have 12 capture tokens, okay? Start the game with 12 capture tokens.
Mm-hmm.
You see why?
Yeah, because it doesn't. There's no actual like battling, which is really weird for a Pokemon game not to have battle. So
I mean,
12.
you battle trainers. So the reason we have 12 capture tokens is because you're gonna fill up your party, right?
Yeah.
And that'll take. So not 12, but what's 6? Okay, so 6 plus 6. 6 plus 5, so 11. 11. We have 11 capture tokens. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's fine. Let's just call it 12. So then, every time you capture a Pokemon, it takes up the capture token. Okay, until your party is full. Then you spend a capture token to switch a Pokemon out of your party.
Yeah.
Okay, other than that, you have the route. You can, when you enter a new route, you roll the dice still, and then that gives you, we'll just call those route-specific capture tokens, right? Or not route-specific capture tokens, because in order to switch a Pokemon out of your party, you have to spend a capture token.
Mm-hmm.
Which we should probably rename, make it more simple. So, okay, how about this? When you enter a zone, and you roll that die, that's your capture token, okay? But then you have party tokens. Party tokens are what we're replacing capture tokens with, right? So you start the game with 12 party tokens, and anytime you want to add a Pokemon to your party, you spend a party token. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
So you've added 3 Pokemon to your party already, right?
I think I had a 2.
2. Okay, so you've spent 2 party tokens, which is what the capture tokens have become, and you get 12 of those.
So I have 10 now.
And now, exactly. You captured X amount in that zone, so you've captured 2 as well in Route 1. That takes away from the 20 that you rolled from it. Does that make sense?
Yeah. So that takes away 2 from the 20?
2 from the 20, exactly.
Okay.
So this area that I'm in now is yeah, see this will make sense. This will work actually. Okay, so how do I pull up the map?
I was gonna say, how long do I have to keep playing with my Eevee? Bevo, hey, how's it going? Eevee's the cutest ever. Yes, I agree.
Pallet Town and then Route 1, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then to Viridian City. So I'm gonna roll for Route 2 right now. Okay. So Route 2, I have 5 capture tokens, right? That's what we're calling those.
Mm-hmm.
Route 2, I have 5 capture tokens. That means I can capture 5 Pokemon in Route 2, but when you add a Pokemon to your party, you spend a party token, which is what we've replaced the old capture tokens with.
Mhm.
That makes sense, right? That's 100% makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. I get it. And so basically, you need to spend 2 tokens to add a Pokemon to your party if you're capturing one.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're moving it from your box to your party, you're only spending a party token, right?
Mm-hmm. Wait.
If you don't,
I just got challenged by a trainer. What the heck?
Wait, what the hell? This is actually kind of hard. Catch a Pokemon.
It's much harder than actually battling.
What is happening? It's like not even. It's like spinning across the thing.
It's exactly like Pokemon. It's exactly like Pokemon Go. Just keep going.
No, it's not. It's nothing like Pokemon Go. What is like Pokemon Go shows you the ball on the screen and shit.
This one does too.
No, it doesn't.
Oh no, it doesn't. Yeah, you're right. Well, I see it at the beginning,
Okay,
but then
so-
it just gotta flick it up. Just gotta flick it up like you're doing an underhanded throw.
Alright. Underhanded throw. Okay, so now I have 11 party tokens, and Route 2 has 4 capture tokens.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is making.
Yeah.
We just had to modify the rules a little bit for Pokemon Go. So I know it's gonna be confusing, but as we play, it should just make more sense.
Mm-hmm.
And unfortunately, we can't just name our Pokemon.
Yeah, no, like you caught one just now, and it didn't give you the option to name it, right?
Yeah, no, it just added it to my party. So I guess when we get to a name rate, we'll just drop that rule for this version of the game. It's just
It's a bit weird. Kind of takes away from
I
the.
would like to do this again at some point. With
Yeah,
a different
we could-
version of Pokemon.
At least for today, we'll do it with this game, and then next time we'll switch over to Pokemon Sword, and then do that one instead, because that one's more of a traditional Pokemon game.
I mean, if you want to, you don't have to buy the game. I feel like we could get through this whole game like this. We modified the rules, you know.
Yeah.
Like,
We
I'm
just
down.
need to. We just
I'm
need to.
down.
So we could finish this game. We need to solidify the rules. I'll make the front end, and then from there we'll finish the game.
Yeah, and then we can do it again with Sword if you want. Or I would really prefer to do it with an older version of the game, because I think it would be a lot more fun.
My only problem with doing it with an older version of a game would be how would we battle each other?
You got a GameCube? We meet up in real life, dude.
Meet up
Come
by
over to your house.
we meet up IRL. I mean, we can do it that way.
Come over to your house and battle you. I don't know, man. Look, you get Pokeballs for beating trainers in this game.
It's so okay. So this is definitely a very non-traditional Pokemon game with maybe
Yeah,
one or
this-
two traditional elements. So for Poke Circuit, we have to definitely take into account how this game runs, and then officially build the rules from there. Because it's gonna be hard
Well,
to.
no, yeah, we'll have to update things as we go. If you're down to get Sword, I'm down to switch to Sword after this, because it's gonna be a lot easier to run.
To run Poke
The
Circuit,
only
yeah.
reason we, yeah.
Yeah, I
But
don't know why.
either way,
didn't-
I think
I
this
don't know why I
works
didn't
the
think.
way it is.
Yeah, I don't know why I didn't think of Sword. I
But
should
anyway,
have thought of
so
it.
I'm rolling for Viridian Forest now. So I rolled a 16, so I have 16 capture tokens in Viridian Forest.
All right. Is this the Viridian route? Hang on. Yeah, so Viridian route is to the left of me, right? How'd you get the map? Oh, here we go.
Your mom gives it to you right away.
Well, no, in the play with Masapan, communicate, bag, Pokédex?
I'm gonna-
No, that wasn't it.
Oh yeah, I'll leave it up to you if you want to switch to or not. It doesn't matter.
Oh, here's the option to play with others.
Can we battle each other?
We might be able to. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's see if we can.
Far away player.
Yeah. Yeah, single battle right here.
All right, I guess we should battle. Well, let's skip the first battle, and then we'll just do it after every other battle after that. We'll skip the first rival battle
Okay.
because it happens immediately now.
Mm-hmm.
In every other Pokemon game, it would happen immediately.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to open the map.
Oh, if you go to bag.
Oh, it's in bag. I'm like legitimately looking for the map. Why is it in bag? Okay.
It's an item,
Okay, that makes sense.
and then town map.
Okay, so Viridian Route, it's the one on the left, right? Viridian Route 22.
No, 22 is a different route. You should be going to Viridian. Route 2 is the next route you'll roll for.
Oh,
You
okay.
can't get to Route 22 until you have. Well, you could go over there actually. I think if you wanted to, because that's where the Elite Four. That's where the Victory Road is.
Oh, never mind then. Yeah. So okay, so I was going the wrong way. I was about to go the wrong way. All right, so going straight up, and I gotta roll for it. I got an 11.
Okay. The Route 2, you rolled for Route 2, right?
Yeah, Route 2. I got 11. I've got a max 11 Pokemon, right?
You have 11. You start with 12 party tokens. Like, okay, I just captured a Pokemon in Viridian Forest, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I have 16 capture tokens in Viridian Forest, because every time you enter a zone, you roll for how many capture tokens you get.
Which one do
Now
I
I'm
roll
gonna
for?
go down
D20 still?
to the D20.
For
Yeah,
the
so
capture.
Then I'm gonna go.
All right, I got 15
I'm gonna
capture
go down
tokens.
to 15, and then because I'm adding this to my party, because it automatically will add Pokemon to your party, so you have 6. I'm gonna go down to 10 party tokens. So that should be making sense now. And then also we should be doing this other rule.
So I have 15 party tokens, right?
Exactly. You have 15 capture tokens. You should have like what 10 party tokens.
Okay, I still have 10
And
party.
then every time you capture a Pokemon, you have to roll the Fate die. So I didn't do that with my first one, but I'm gonna do it with this one.
Which is the fate die?
Fate die is the D10.
D10.
So you should do it. You hadn't done it with your first 2, right?
Yeah.
How many do you have right now?
I
How many
think. Let me check.
3?
3.
Okay, so after this, every Pokemon you catch going forward, you have to roll a Fate die for.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm not gonna roll it, but I'll roll it for everyone afterwards, okay?
Okay. Okay, so I just ran into a Weedle. That's
Game not show. Oh, it is.
so I've got. That's 1. Okay, now I just gotta capture it, right? And I'm gonna spend a party token.
Yep,
So-
and the capture token for that.
So that's 14 capture tokens now, 9 party tokens.
Yep.
Got it. All right, now I gotta roll the fate die, right? I got a 3.
Yes. Okay, so you have the list up there, or do you want me to tell you?
Okay.
You're gonna have to check in the future. I'll need that.
I'm,
So a
I'm, I'm,
3
I'm looking for
is-
it. I'm looking for it.
Okay.
Fate die. Smell you
Oh, shit, a
later.
Pikachu.
I gotta smell you later.
So choose a player to gain a release strike. So that means I get a release strike, right? Unless you're gonna give it to yourself.
You get a release strike then.
Dang it. Okay, so I have 1 release strike. So 2 more and I have to release a Pokemon.
Alright. Release. Strike. Strike. I got 1.
No. You give it to me.
Okay, I give it to
I
you.
have to-
But I wrote it down just to keep it how many I have, keep count.
But you don't have any. I have.
Yeah, I don't have any, but once you do give me one, which will happen, then I can
I see what you're saying.
yeah, then I can start adding them on. I'm just writing it down.
What is happening, dude? It like curves the ball all weird.
Yeah, it's a bit weird. It just got up.
I'll figure it out.
All right.
You broke out, bro. Oh, it does show the ball. But once you get ready, it doesn't show the ball anymore.
Yeah. Can't get by that way, can I?
Nice. Okay, so now I have 14. I have 14 Viridian capture tokens, and I have 9 party tokens, and I'm gonna roll the fate die. Okay, so I rolled a 7. 7 is cure. So gain 1 Pokecenter token. Nice. So now I have 10 Pokecenter tokens.
All right.
What up, Game World Traveler?
Now we got
I'm not
13.
sure how you wrote that message, so sorry. I didn't.
He's been
I didn't realize how different Pokemon Go was from Pokemon Let's Go was from the other Pokemon. We've been having to modify our rule set a little bit, but it's been pretty fun.
yeah. I got. Is that a 9? Yeah, I got a 9. That is divination. Choose a player other than yourself to roll the fate die. Well, BK, you gotta roll that fate die, buddy.
Ah. Okay. Alright, so I rolled an 8, helping hand. So choose a player other than yourself to gain a capture token. So Koopa, you get a capture token, which is not capture anymore, that's a party token.
So I go from 8 party tokens back to 9.
Yeah.
Alright.
Thanks for stopping in, Game World Traveler. Hopefully you're doing well, buddy. I know how it can be out there.
Yeah, this is definitely not a traditional it's like literally just capturing Pokemon. Your Pokemon are already leveling up. There is no battling.
Yeah, I know. But I think the rules that the way we change the rules makes it work, you know?
Kinda, yeah. Yeah. I'm just getting used to them
I
now.
think we probably shouldn't be rolling D20s anymore, though, for the zones. Like,
Yeah,
we should
'cause-
probably be rolling like a D6s, maybe?
D6 would be fine, yeah, because this seems like a more
Oh, a fucking huge roll.
this seems like a more light version. That's another encounter, so I go from
We'll change it then, right? So, from now on, when we enter a new zone, we're gonna roll a D6.
Gotcha.
Oh, this is so weird. The whole, like, throwing a Pokeball at a Pokemon thing is just so weird.
Yeah, it's very strange. It's a weird feeling. Part of me likes it because
you
it
know
feels
what?
like Pokemon Go.
Kind of, but I wish it was more like Pokemon Go, honestly.
It kind of is because instead of touchscreen, it's motion control.
Well, yeah, but you like, how do you have control of curving the ball? You know, like in Pokemon Go, it's really easy with your finger. You can like spin the ball, and you have a really easy way to like navigate where it goes.
Yeah.
I just got a Beedrill.
All right.
I just got a Beedrill, bro. So that puts me at 13 and 8.
I've got 8 now, 12 and 8. 12 capture tokens, 8 party tokens. This is awesome.
Okay, so I just captured a Pokemon, so I have to roll the fake die. We gotta remember that. It's difficult for me to roll this because of how this works online. We'll fix it. I rolled a 7, which is Cure. That means I gain a Pokemon Center token. Now I have 11 Pokemon Center tokens.
Alright,
Which honestly,
fake
this game's
die.
so easy, we're not even gonna need them.
Gain 1 Pokemon or 1 thing of my choice. It's I guess I got 1 more Pokemon Center token. I got 1 fate die.
It's tiny. That's like Pokemon Go for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so what zone am I in now?
This is Viridian Forest. Is this a new zone or is this still considered Route 2?
It's still Route 2.
Gotcha. So
After you exit Viridian Forest, you're still in Route 2.
Gotcha.
So I'm in Pewter City now.
I haven't gotten there yet. Okay, so this is my next encounter. So I got 6 out of 11.
Wow, the rival is so nice in this game compared to the other one.
What the? You're gonna be mine, Pikachu. Are you kidding me? There we go. There we go. Pikachu's mine.
Nice. You're rolling that capture token, right?
11.
Yeah, see, once the back get filled, it'll kind of make more sense.
Okay, and
Once
I've
our
got
party gets
and I've got 7 party tokens left. All right, rolling a fate die. I got 1 again.
One is what? One is bad, I think.
Free ride. Gain one.
Kill yourself.
Nah, gain 1 token of your choice. So I guess I'll add 1 more to the party to get 8 again, so I can be able to capture more.
No, this is wrong. It's so KYS is clear. So gain 1 implemented strike of your choice. So you gain a strike of your choice.
Oh, the fate. I thought the fate rolls were 1-to-1. Okay, so I guess not. Then let me put that back down.
Strike is different than token. So wait, did you roll a 1 last time?
Yep. I was reading it
Okay,
wrong.
so but I still get a reset strike, not a release strike. So I have 2 reset strikes now.
Oh no.
So choose a player to gain a reset strike. So I have 2 reset strikes. So 1 more, you roll a 1 more time, I have to reset my game. Means I should
KYS.
probably save my game.
Yep. KYS. Okay. Okay, so that, I guess that makes sense. Okay. Took me a second. I thought I was getting free ride the whole time. No.
So after you have to re-roll too. So KYS and crit means you need to re-roll that die.
I gotta re-roll?
Yeah.
Alright, I got 9. Divination.
Divination is choose a player other than yourself to roll the fate die. So now I have to roll the fate.
Yeah, you gotta roll the fate die. Ain't no other player but me. And you.
So I rolled a 5, which is Ice Beam. So you have a free strike now.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that means I got a free strike, so free strike. Freeze strikes.
17 minutes on the
Does
17 minutes 30.
So does the free strike take effect immediately?
Once you get 3 of them, you have to literally stop playing for a whole minute.
Oh, okay, I see.
And it takes place immediately.
Okay, so I need 3 of them before I stop playing. Okay, so I've got a 1
Correct.
free strike. All right.
And I have 2 reset strikes. So if you give me 1 more reset strike, no matter what I'm doing, I have to reset my game.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's terrible, bro. You're so mean.
Wait, you got the free strike or I got the freeze?
So you got the free strike. I got the reset strike.
Ah, gotcha.
I'm so happy you're here, Game World Traveler. I haven't watched your newest Forest video, but I've been needing to. I'm gonna catch it either tomorrow or later.
Okay, okay.
So Koopa's working on an overlay that'll help explain it all. And honestly, I had no idea how Pokemon Go works before we started. So I built this game.
We're building it as we go at this point.
Yeah, we're like updating the rules as we go, which is cool because now we can like create a variant for Pokemon Go. But the thing is, I'm at the first gym and he's still in Meridian Forest.
I'm trying to get as many as I can here. Plus,
yeah, he keeps like catching stuff and rolling things around. But once I beat this gym, I get to roll for some tokens.
all right,
Pick up.
Masafan.
Alright, I'm gonna save here before I fight Brock. Just in case you reset strike me, bro.
You're gonna fight Dwayne the Brock Johnson?
Dwayne the Brock Johnson.
Somebody at Photoshop Dwayne Johnson closing his eyes and making him look like Brock.
That's funny. They look funny in this game. Like their heads are a little bigger, but they're not chibi.
Yeah. Okay, come here, you. I'm still capturing. Okay,
I
I got.
like how Eevee is chilling on my head.
I
Like,
do love
dude,
that.
think about it. What if he's got a poop?
He's gonna shit on your head. I mean, unless.
Oh, it deleted the video you recorded? That's terrible.
All right.
Just keep going, man. I know, like, I lost a bunch of footage when I did Road Trip Quest, and honestly, I spent way too long beating myself up over it. Like, you just gotta keep moving forward, you know?
Mm-hmm. All right, another roll. One again.
You have to... One again? No, you're lying.
I
You are
am not.
lying.
I am not.
Oh my
See,
God.
this is why I want to
really
make
gonna
the
have to
overlay.
here.
See?
I'm so happy I freaking saved. I'm literally resetting right now. You're a U F U F U.
Oh my God! What is my luck?
What? Yeah. What strike did you implement though? Hold on, that didn't work. I'll reset the game this way.
Divination, or it was crit.
You have to re-roll too. Remember.
I have to re-roll. Okay.
Yeah, 'cause
Okay.
anytime you roll,
What is wrong with my dice? I keep getting 1. Okay, this time I got 0. Wait, 0? Oh, is this 10? That would be 10, right? Okay, so this time I got 10. Free ride. Gain 1 token of my choice. Giving myself 1 more party token.
And then at 10 means you need to re-roll again. And in 1 you re-roll.
Okay.
So I'm done with the release strike. I have 0 again. Because you gave me 3. I reset the game.
Finally, a different number. I got 6.
I'm mad at you, bro.
Alright,
I was about to beat Brock.
Alright, I got
I'm
6.
so lucky to save before that.
Oh, right. I forgot we implemented this. Okay, so you got a push-up strike, buddy.
So push-up strike we're not doing, right? So then it's gonna be a strike of your choice.
What strikes are there? How many strikes are there?
There's freeze strike, reset strike, and release strike.
So 3.
Which one?
So there's 3 of them, right? So there's 3 strikes.
Yeah. Freeze, reset, and release.
So what if I add that to a dice instead? That way it picks that at random. The question is,
Sure.
which one?
I mean, the most powerful one is probably release strike.
Okay,
Unless you want to actually do push-up, I'm down. But I know you said you didn't want to. Dude, I got a crit this time. I'm gonna lose my Pokemon.
okay, I'm
so
gonna.
mad at you, bro. I'm so mad at you.
We'll do a free strike. We'll do a free strike since I get to choose. I was gonna try to link it to a randomizer too, where if you get a strength, you just get a random one. Yeah, you just give a random strike to your player of your choice. But for now, I'll just pick free strike for today.
Okay, we'll do it randomly in the future.
Yeah.
Well, no, I don't think we should do it randomly. We should be able to pick it, because that makes it more powerful. Because like if you have 3 free strikes, I could be like, get a free strike, so then that way you get you have to freeze, you know?
Yeah. Oh my
Just
god. My Pokemon are learning too much. I've got a yeah, we got a Metapod. I got a Metapod.
Oof.
Okay. I'm getting that too, so that's 7. I got 9 more capture tokens.
Dude, I'm gonna lose my Pokemon right now.
And I got 7 more. I got 7 more of these party tokens. Hup. Ah, dang! I thought I got it at the perfect timing. All right, got my D10 again. I got a Kakuna. I got 9. Divination. Choose a player that starts to roll the fate die. All right, this time you roll the fate die, buddy.
I see what you're doing here, Koopa. Alright, so I rolled a 1.
No,
which means
no.
So wait, how many strikes do you have?
For what? I only have 1 free strike.
Every time you roll a 1, every time you roll a 1, you have to gain an implemented strike of your choice. And you've rolled 3 1s.
Oh. Then I have to freeze then. I'll just add them all to freeze.
Then you're gonna stop playing for 1 whole minute? You
Well,
gonna time that?
Yeah, let me get my phone.
So now you also have a release strike, okay?
So
Or not a release strike, a reset strike. I'm gonna give myself another freeze strike. Okay, so I have 2 free strikes.
okay, so let
You
me
can't play for a whole minute.
whoops. Alright, starting timer now. I'm gonna have the sound on my phone so that we can all, and my phone's gonna be near the microphone so that we can hear when my time is up. Until I could get a front end working. Once I get a front end working, I really think this would be a definite, more streamlined experience. And one that makes sense for the viewers. I really want to like work on that.
Oh, dude, I just lost my Pikachu.
Nice. Oh wait, what? You lost the Pikachu? Oh no! Damn, now you gotta let him go.
Yep. This makes me want. Game Traveler World said this makes me want to watch the OG. I know, right? Where Mewtwo and them is like freezing them, and he's like, "Oh, we're all friends" or whatever. I love that movie. It's so good.
Which one? You watched the OG
The first
Pokemon movie?
Pokemon
Oh,
movie.
the first one? Did you see the remake? 6.
No, I didn't know there was
5.
a remake.
They remade it with 3D CG.
Hey,
Pretty good.
Koopa, I hate you. I lost my Pikachu because
Can
of
you
you.
can you hear my?
Already been a minute.
It's
Yeah,
been
I
a
heard,
minute.
I heard.
It's been a minute. So I want to make sure if you can hear my timer, time is up.
I heard you. I heard you. I heard you. Okay, so yeah, great movie. Exactly. You know, like, dude, Ash is just like, he's the homie, man. You know, he tries so hard and just sucks so bad. He says the remake is trash.
Remake is
Like,
trash.
Koopa
Sorry.
doesn't know what's up.
No, I know. I watched. I had. You're talking to the guy who had the first Pokemon movie DVD.
Dude, I can't remember, for some reason I can't remember the songs, but I had the soundtrack and the songs were banging.
Yeah, they were.
so good.
They were that one. That one had good songs. Pokemon 2000 had good songs. Pokemon 3.
What was the friendship song, bro? I gotta listen to that so I can sing it like an idiot.
We'll listen to it after. Because we still got this thing going.
So I'm gonna spend one of my Phoenix Downs to keep my Pikachu. Okay? So I have 2 Phoenix Downs left.
What is my luck that I keep getting one? Oh no!
I had it on VHS. That's dope, dude. I saw it in the theaters, I think, and I remember getting like the Mew. Right? You got like a Mew card.
A Mew card. When you bought a VHS, you got a Mew card. Mine gave me a Pikachu card. For some reason.
Those were the days, man.
Yeah, man. Those were the good old days.
It's cool, like, Pokemon is so multi-generational now. Like, don't tell me you've got to be BK, right? How did you know that, bro? Hey, it's Blue! Wait, so Blue is, like, Gary, right?
I
Or
guess.
no? Have you seen Pokemon Generations? Game Traveler, have you seen Pokemon
Damn it.
Generations?
8 and 6.
It is fire. It's so good, dude. It's like 5 episodes of literally the best Pokemon you will ever see. I mean, I guess I can't say that because I haven't seen the new stuff, but...
Oh yeah, the one with Red instead of Ash?
Good. Yeah, Pokemon
Yeah.
Generation.
With Red instead of Ash? Yeah, that one was really good. Only like 10 episodes. It was so damn good.
Okay, so... Yeah, it's great. Yeah, he agrees.
Alright, rolling.
Okay, so I just need a gym, so I have to roll... right?
Alright,
Is that a roll?
I got a 7. Cure. Gain 1 Pokemon Center token.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll a d6, and I got a 5, so I'm gonna get 5 Phoenix Downs. No, I'm gonna get 3 Phoenix Downs, so that puts me at 3, 4, 5, 3. Okay, 3, so that puts me at 5 Phoenix Downs. Then I have 2 more, so I'll do 2 party tokens. 8, 9, 10. So I have 10 party tokens, 5 Phoenix Downs, and I'm about to use a Pokemon Center, which means I need to roll the Fate die, and that puts me at 10 Pokemon Center tokens.
Okay, I just learned something.
What's that?
I'm bad at directions. I'm bad at directions.
Rolling the Fate die right now.
Alright, let's take a look at the map. Let's see where I'm at.
I rolled a 3. The 3 is Smell You Later. Bro, you got a release strike. Get that release strike.
No! Okay,
Yeah.
I got 1 release strike. My first release strike. Okay. Am I going the right way? I really hope I am.
Did I use the Pokemon Center? I did use the Pokemon Center. Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna put this Pikachu up front. I would have had to release the Pikachu because he died, but I spent
Another Pokemon battle?
But you're way far behind, bro. I have a whole batch.
I've been capturing Pokemon left and right. Alright, so I rolled a 7, by the way. I captured him.
Using your things?
Yeah, I have.
Okay, so I just entered Route 3. So since we changed from D20s, I'm gonna roll... I wanna see if it's on camera.
Crackle.
So I rolled a 3, so I can... So in Route 3, I have 3.
Eevee!
Alright, so what kind of Pokemon are here? I know that Nidoran pops up in Route 3 in the other games. And
Like-
Jigglypuff shows up on this route.
Ugh.
I want to get me a Jigglypuff.
No, I'm running from this one. I've got a lot
Dude,
of
I'm gonna fight Misty before you fight Brock at this rate.
I'm lost. You literally cannot find
You're
my
lost in Viridian Forest,
way.
dude.
Yes.
You are lost in Viridian Forest.
I am legitimately lost. I have no idea where to. Are you kidding me? No, I'm running from this one too.
So hey, how do you know if Pikachu is male or female?
They usually have the symbol there.
No. I'm glad they're still making new ones, and I have veered off of the main story goal line, if that makes sense. Yeah, no, I feel you. Like, they have the, I haven't watched any of the new stuff, but I actually do want to, because I think it's pretty cool. Like, it's nice that Ash finally made champion and all that stuff, but also from, like, the way Pokemon now has transitioned into a lifestyle brand.
Oh, come on, another Pokemon battle, really?
Like, it's cool that Legends exists, you know, like I played a little bit of Legends Arceus, and it's awesome that they've like evolved the formula past what it used to be. Although I personally still really like the battle system. So I hope they come out with like a game that's just the battle system. Like I used to play a lot of Pokemon Showdown, I think it was. It's like a browser application, and I used to play that a lot because you could just like make a party and battle people online randomly, and that was really fun. But it's just disconnected from everything, so it's kind of like I don't know how to explain it. Ever since I started like getting into MMOs and stuff, it's because when things are like disconnected like that, they're not a part of the main ecosystem. It kind of feels not as worth doing. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, for whatever reason, Pokemon Go feels really cool because it's connected to the entire ecosystem. If I catch a Pokemon in Pokemon Go, I can transfer it into Sword or this game, and then I can play that online with VGC, even though I will never ever enter a VGC or anything like that. The fact that like it's tied to the greater ecosystem makes it feel so much more real to me, which is like I think a broken mindset.
Stop challenging me! 25 years of this game and still not allowed to say no. Would you like to battle? No, I don't have any Pokemon.
But when two trainers' eyes meet, they have to battle.
Apparently, that's legal. That's law.
Yes, dude. You said 20 years of like this guy broke the rules. You just said that, and the guy I just talked to broke the rules. DM me. Okay, for sure, I will. I'll send you my. I think is it just username? I'll send it to you though. I'll send it to you on Instagram. I've had in there's a gym in Austin, which is in between Winnemucca and here, I'll actually show you. Oh, okay, so timer just ended, dude.
Dang it.
Finish whatever you're doing, and then we're gonna have to wrap up the stream.
Gotcha. I was legitimately about to reach Brock. Ah! Another battle! No!
If you're in a battle, finish the battle, and then and then in the post show, I'm gonna show Game Traveler World. This because I think oh, I can't actually. Anyways, I'll send you a screenshot of it later, dude. But I've had a
All right, I'm
on my
putting.
way back from Vegas to Vegas from Winnemucca, I stopped at a place called Austin, and there was a. I think I'm actually gonna lose to this Bulbasaur. And there was a gym there, and I put my Venusaur in it, and it's literally been there for the last 15 days. It's just
That's
like, hanging on.
cool.
I've given it,
That is
right?
so
I've given it
cool.
one golden raspberry. Dude, I'm gonna like lose all my Pokemon to this Bulbasaur.
No way. You've been speeding through it, and I've been taking my time.
I seriously think he's gonna whoop all of my Pokemon. Okay, I got some potions. I should actually heal Runner and then drop him in. and switch. Ride 15 days of the straw.
Okay, okay.
You should heal. No! Dude, I just used a potion on a Pokemon that was fully healed.
No! Alright, I'm gonna use a, oh wait, the time is up. I can't do anything, actually. I just got to the end of Route... I just got to the end of Route 2, and I'm going towards the city. So let me... Alright, I'm at Pewter City. Finally.
Dude, what? I'm gonna lose my Caterpie.
No!
I'll let him go. I'll let him go.
You'll let go the Caterpie? No, I'm holding on to everybody.
I'll release him before the stream is over, because he's just died. I'm not gonna spend a Phoenix down on him.
Gotcha. Aw.
We'll release him and then we'll end the stream.
Alright, so I'm at Pewter City finally. Let us... Where's the save button? I'm gonna save my progress so I don't lose all of it.
Like, literally, I just clicked the wrong button, and that's just how it works.
You, brother, how's it been, man? Oh, those aren't ready. I really gotta turn those off until...
Music is a little louder if possible. Oh, no, yeah. For sure. We actually...
Yeah, those aren't
So we're
ready.
trying to-
We're working on that. Hopefully next stream with Pokemon we'll have that ready. Somebody tried to redeem somebody trying to redeem a PokeChat command.
Yeah, dude, I'm sorry. It will be ready next stream.
Yeah, next stream when we get
Yeah,
back to Pokemon, it'll be ready. It'll be ready. It basically you're gonna be able to play Pokemon through the chat.
Okay, so I'm going to release my Caterpie now,
Mm-hmm.
and then we'll end the stream. I appreciate you hanging out with me, Game Traveler. Dope that you showed up. How do I... There's not a box for me.
What are you looking for?
There's not a computer. You know?
It should be in the Pokemon Center, isn't it?
Oh. Okay, well, we'll
It's-
figure that out next stream.
Check
I
upstairs,
won't- I
maybe?
can't use...
Or
not
maybe
upstairs.
it's not a... Hang on, Caterpie. Here's the ability to change the name. Oh my god, so I finally figured that out. So the first time I actually go into the Pokemon, you select the Pokemon and at the bottom it says change name. So we
Okay,
can bring
so
we
in
can,
the pre...
we can bring back that
No,
rule.
in the pre... Yeah, in the pre-stream next time, we will
we will theme out
we will
each
do that.
we will theme out each Pokemon, yeah.
Yeah. So we're gonna transition into the...
Oh, here it is. Take out a Pokeball. I think this is the release button. Oh no. Oh, there is no... We actually have our own Pokemon box. Yeah, you can release through here.
Where?
So go to... So
Take out a Pokeball.
yeah, take out a Pokeball.
No, that's worse.
So, and then press
No, that's...
press Y, you go to the Pokebox. And then from here you can move Pokemon, remove from
Oh, I
party.
see. Right here. Okay, cool. So, Caterpie, we're gonna...
Send to Professor. I think
remove
that's
from
the...
party,
I think that send to Professor is the release button.
and then send to Professor.
So press Y instead. There you go.
No, I didn't do it. Okay. So,
Remove from party.
send to Professor. Set. Okay, so we're sending him to the Professor. Message reference section, blah blah blah. You got the candy. Alright. Hi Caterpie, we miss you, buddy. You died in battle. Alright. So now we're gonna transition into the post show. I'm gonna put on the timer for 5 minutes, okay? Are you ready, Koopa?
I forget. What's the post show do?
Well, I'm gonna open up a pack of cards, and then we're just gonna kind of talk about what happened and like how we feel and what we're doing,
Mm-hmm.
and then we're gonna like plug anything we want to plug, and then we're gonna say goodbye.
Okay.
that way it feels like a complete show. You know, the pre-show is just like starting the show, introducing ourselves. Then the show is us doing the race, and then the post-show is the outro of the show. You know.
Yeah.
That way we make it feel like an actual podcast.
Yeah.
Show.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so I'm starting the 5-minute time, and then so while you talk about how it feels, like, but how do you feel about the game overall?
Overall, this reality game to actually use kind of a real world situation and like really add to the Pokemon rules definitely changes the game altogether. Even though we're still learning the game in and of itself, it changing these rules and adding this little caveats with encounters, capturing Pokemon, definitely adds to. My big thing is I really, really, really desperately think that we should have a front end, and not just a front end. I kind of want to get a front end that me and you can run that will communicate with each other. So if we do send a freeze token and then you have the freeze token active, mine will send a communication to yours, and I can actually make it so that it can have a particle effect on the screen that'll freeze your stream, forcing you to essentially telling you visually, telling the audience he's been frozen until he stops moving and then starts this timer. It's gonna stay frozen.
Yeah, kind of like in Mario Kart when you get the ink on your screen or whatever.
Yeah, kind of like in Mario Kart, yeah, when you get the ink on your screen. So imagine having that, but with the freeze token, or with the release token. I'll have like little effects of like death pop up or something, or like little black smoke come up saying, you know, release Pokemon now. You know, something visual for our audience to really be a part of it.
No, I feel that. Also, real quick, I just wanted to give another shout out to Game World Traveler. Dude, thank you so much for showing up, and I'm glad that you caught the stream too. It's really awesome. Like, it means a lot to me.
Yep, and I'm so glad we're doing this so that we're like learning this new situation, figuring all this out, so we can effectively do this together, you know, and really start building on this. Now I can actually explain it because my buddy Snow was asking me about your rules, and I was terrible at explaining these rule sets to him, and I really felt like an idiot. So now that we have this, now that I fully can kind of understand these rules and can actually like explain it, it's definitely an interesting like add-on to the Pokemon story, really, to the Pokemon run. And I'm curious to like get more feedback on it in and of itself, because I actually do want to kind of get the audience involved, whether through PokeChat or heck, even that front end. I can have it so that the audience can start, you know, interacting with our streams.
Definitely, I think we both have a lot of work to do. Me with getting PokeChat set up for, you know, obviously PokeChat won't work on YouTube just the way the API works on YouTube, but maybe eventually I'll also start streaming on Twitch. But for now, I'd really like it to be something that's like a tool for your stream to help kind of like boost you up a bit, because it would make me feel, honestly, it would make me feel really good if like I could contribute to your growth. Like, that's something that would make me feel really good.
I'd be very grateful for that. I'd be very grateful for that.
For real, because, you know, you're here showing up, even trying my game, you know, like playing Poke Circuit with me, and like if your friends are interested, it would be cool if in the future, like, I know Game World Traveler likes to play video games, like at some point maybe like me, Game World Traveler, and you and Yosh, and we do like a 4-person race or something, like,
or me and
really cool.
Yeah, or heck, me and Snow could do something similar, and I could walk him through the rules and, you know, explain it to him, and then he can tell other people on how these rules work. Because one thing that's...
And if Snow wants to add his own rules, and like if he wants to update the GitHub, he's way more than welcome to.
Yeah.
1 minute left, so we should plug our stuff and get out of here.
Yeah, okay. I guess, thank you everybody for watching. You can follow me on YouTube, Rosington Okupa. Same thing with Twitch, Rosington Okupa. Those are the only places you can really follow me. I don't do social media, so I don't have a Twitter or Discord. I have a Discord, but I don't have my own what's it called, my own server, because I just don't know how to run and moderate my own server. So I'll mostly be either in Yoshkin's server or just drifting to different servers of other people, you know.
All right, and then that was our first stream of Poke Circuit. I'm BK. That was Robingsington Okupa, and I greatly appreciate you hanging out with me. Please hit the like or subscribe button, and have a great day. Don't forget to keep moving forward on your goals, and I'll see you next time.
Have a good night, everybody. All right, I'm gonna raid from the
I'm
Twitch
not live
side.
anymore.
I'm gonna raid from the Twitch side. I'm raiding Snow. So whoever wants to
Dude,
raid,
thank you, bro.
no problem, buddy. Whoever wants to raid my buddy Snow, you're welcome to tag along. And yeah, starting raid now. Okay.
We're so